What up folks, Graphics Rogue here, back with another Rome 2 online replay. This one is a little bit different. Today I'm playing with my good friend Attila the Great. He is another great YouTuber. We're doing that co-op campaign together. But this is not a regular online battle as we see here. Who the fuck are these guys? Phoenician heavy ores? What? Hold on. Who the hell are these guys? Seleucid infantry, what? Yeah, we are playing with the radious mod, online radious mod. And together with the new patch 15, that should make for a tough battle because radious mod already lengthens the battle up pretty heavily. Look at these Seleucid heavy spearmen. Were they already there? No, these is radious mod. Yeah, a lot of cool guys. Super heavy shock cav. These guys were already there. We got ourselves some noble, some side chariots and whatnot. So yeah, these guys. This is gonna be a battle for the ages. A battle for the ages. I brought a lot of hoplites because I knew with this new mod, with this mod coupled together with the Emperor Edition, the battles. The main line, if I brought a main line of hoplites, they're going to last a long time. So I brought a main line of hoplites, and I'm going to set him up to try to hold his main line. His main line is a bunch of swords. Now that may beat my main line eventually, but it's got 25 melee attack, and these guys have 23 melee. Yeah, they might beat my line eventually, but my guys will hold out longer. And it'll hold out long enough for my Cretan archers, my deadly Cretan archers, to do their work. And that is a big killing part. We are getting some shots off. And my Cretan archers beat out his Persian light archers. 35, 38. Although he has a lot of them, so that's one thing. We have a lot of cavalry. We have Phoenician heavy horse, we have noble cav. We have some mercenary companions and some more heavy horse. He's brought a lot of cavalry. Hellenic cataphracts, he brought some side chariots, some Medians. So he decides that he wants to charge my cavalry, and I decide I'm going to meet him on this charge. But I'm going to bring my general unit's noble horse around, because I know all I need to do is pin these cavalry down, and they are pinned down. They are no longer a problem for me for a while. He's sending in to back up with some spear vanguards, try to make the battle go a little bit easier in his way, but I'm just going to use my cavalry and swing around, and we are just going to use my cavalry and sweep right through his missile units and just devastate them. He is charging and trying to charge into some of my units over here. I got my mercenary companions beating his Hellenic cataphracts. He's trying to smash through with his side chariots, but he's getting a little bit too caught up. I'm trying to send some infantry out at this area to try to stop him from marauding my entire army. So those side chariots can be devastating. I stopped his attack with this heavy spearmen, Hellenic cataphracts over here with my Phoenician heavy horse, but they're not going to last forever, so I need to make the best of this time while I can. And look at this, he is smashing right through my lines with those side chariots, exactly what you want to do with side chariots. Over here, I guess I decide to charge in with my Hellenic cataphracts to try to get some rear charges in. Because if I can just rear charge these guys with my devastating noble cav, I can knock these guys out, and just then I would have this entire flank free. And I would have this flank free to just smash the backs of his units. But he's chasing me with some spears, so I decide to I'm just gonna take these cavalry and just devastate his missile units for right now. But we got his he got his side chariots routing. We are peppering his side chariots heavily with my missile units, so with my archers. Oh boy, but we are starting to waver. Our Phoenician heavy horse cannot handle it. They're wavering, the mercenary companions, they're holding, but the Hellenic cataphracts, they are going to beat them eventually. My Cretan archers are key to this battle. I will not be able to properly win this battle without these Cretan archers devastating them. But right here, we got some Medians routing, we got some Medians, these guys are about to rout. Soon my left flank will be completely clear. I slaughtered a bunch of his missile units, but I decided to take these guys out to do some more back charges on his main units. But some of his side chariots came back, and I decided, oh no, I gotta stop them. Because I know cavalry can slow down side chariots I've tried to chase them, but they got right through. And now they're just going to smash right into the backs of my units over here. Oh man, but now he's starting to go. He doesn't know if he wants to hit my missiles at the backs of these units. Oh man, right into the backs of these hoplites. But I sent some Libyan infantry to stop his Hellenic cataphracts. I want them to stop marauding because they cannot be allowed to destroy my mercenary Cretians. The Cretians are key to this battle. We got some of our hoplites wavering. Oh man, not good at all. But our Hellenic cataphracts over here, we're starting to smash his missile units. We can take them out, that'd be great. And we come around, our whole left flank is now free to just smash into the backs of his units. And we are routing some of his units, but he's routing some of my units. And now some of his cavalry. His Hellenic cataphracts are smashing right into my Cretan archers. I'm trying to chase them. I'm trying to get them to stop messing with my archers. Ah, he just keeps marauding them. But my archers are troopers. They are not just giving up and going home so easily. I keep trying to pull my cavalry back and make rear charges all over his lines. Like back and forth, back and forth. And I'm getting a lot of kills on him with doing that. But man, he just keeps devastating my archers. And several times he thinks that my archers have been dealt with and they're running, but then they haven't been. And then he comes back around. He's like, oh, they're not been destroyed. He tries to chase them again, but every time he doesn't destroy them, now my archers turn back around and start whittling down on his side chariots, like right there. Yeah, these side chariots are done for. They're just being slaughtered. He's got to whittle down on his Hellenic cataphracts. And this battle is in flux. He is sending a lot of his guys routing at some points, a lot of my guys routing in others. Now he's sending some of these Hellenic cataphracts to smash these mercenary Cretians over here, but I'm going to send these infantry units to stop them. I need to stop them. I can't let him attack these Cretians. They need to live. I need to have them. Over here, I guess I forgot all about these guys. So, fuck. Over here, I'm chasing down these hoplites with my Libyans because I know I can beat them. We are trying to turn around and stop these cavalry units from attack. Look at these. Man, these side chariots, they're beast. 168 kills, but they have not died yet. They still have 2 units left. They are still just hanging around. And we are turning around. Oh man, we got a battle. Seleucid infantry versus Libyans. My Libyans are better for the most part. We have better melee attack. We should be able to beat them. Our Phoenician horses, we've smashed most of their missile units. Now we're going to start to smash the backs of some of their units over there. It's just going back and forth. His main line over here is just... He's surrounding and slaughtering so many of my units over here. And we're trying to get him in a good position. And we're still whittling down on these Royal Peltists. They are just beasting in my hoplites. The cavalry, they're still trying to come around. Still trying to finish off my archers, but they are not going out easy. But look at this, a big mass waver. 2 of these Seleucid infantry are now wavering, and I'm going to try to smash them from behind with my Phoenicians to try to see if I can push them over the edge. If I can just push these guys over the edge, and they are routing. They are fucking routing. He is putting up some defensive buffs here with his general unit, but now his general unit is beginning to waver. The Royal Peltists will not last long. The general unit may have died by now. He is still trying to chase my archers. Man, they are not dying. He needs a lot more than just running down a few of them to take these archers out. They are not dying. And I'm trying to run these archers away, and he's trying to deal with it. But now look at these Hellenic cataphracts are far away from the battle. They're way far away from the battle. Oh, while over here, somehow, some way, we are mass routing his entire army over here. He was surrounding me. He was destroying me. But now we are just devastating his army. The few units we have over here, we are smashing them into his... Man, look at that. One side chariot left. But they're wavering. How long are you going to take? 180 kills? No, 241 kills on the sides. They are done. The side chariots are finally done. And those Seleucid infantry are finally being taken out too. They're routing. Oh, boom. They are done. Look at this. Hellenic cataphracts way over here. Did he defeat? No, they ran away. Look at that. He still hasn't taken out my archers. My archers got devastated by his cavalry, but they just haven't routed. Now he's charging after them, but he decides to refocus them, I guess, or maybe not. I don't know, but he's got so few units over here. We were completely outnumbered in this area, but we just somehow managed to make a mass rout. And they're just getting devastated. 284 for these Royal Peltists. These Royal Peltists are beasting. Spear Vanguard's got 84. Not a lot, not a whole hell of a lot of kills, but they lasted a long time. He's finally starting to rout a couple of my my mercenary Cretians. He's trying to knock them out as best he can, but man, my Cretians over here are still alive, and we're hitting down some heavy shot on his missiles, on his infantry over here. We are devastating the units he has left. My Cretians are just whittling them down. And over here, he's going to try to make a nice devastating charge on the Cretians. Try to knock them out once and for all. And I turn these Cretians around because I want to see if I can get some good heavy shots on his Hellenics. Oh, they're exhausted. They're exhausted and they're slow. They are just... They're so slow because they're so heavy. Look at that. My shots are just waning them down now. We're killing them one by one, and they just cannot take it. Exhausted, taking fire. We're slaughtering them with our heavy shot. We're completely surrounding the Spear Vanguard. We got some Persian light archers over here, but they're not fucking doing anything. They're just sitting over there being dicks. Like, what is going on? What is going on? I don't know. They have no idea what's going on. We've slaughtered the whole line over here. All he has left is those Hellenic cataphracts, and they are a good unit, but they're exhausted, and they're being continuously peppered by my troublesome Cretan archers, which he has not been able to destroy. I don't know how he's not been able to destroy those Cretan archers. They just lasted so long. But now we're charging it right into those Hellenics, and they are wavering, they are routing. And one final charge from my cavalry into his Persians. They're both wavering. Who will waver first? Who's gonna break? Oh, my cavalry broke first. But then they broke soon after, and that is the battle. Costly battle. That was a fine battle with a fine opponent. But damn, those Cretans, they just wouldn't die. I don't know what the heck. This radius mod, it just makes units a lot tougher. It makes them not run nearly as easily. It is a lot tougher to be trying to run some of these guys down. And my hoplites lasted a very long time. They did not get very many kills, which is alright, because my Libyan infantry did get a lot of kills, and that's what they were there for. But these guys were for the kills, these guys were for the kills, and these guys were for the kills, but the hoplites are there just to hold the line. That's what they did. That was a very nice battle, and it was very tough to just pin these guys down. They wouldn't rout. Nobody would rout. Those side chariots fought to the very fucking end, to the last chariot, and I guess that's how it is in Radius mod. Just a long slog out kind of thing, just beating each other senseless until everyone's dead. There's not a lot of routing going on in Radius, but when it is, it's epic. Like when I routed that main line of infantry, damn, that was lucky. If they hadn't routed, I would have been done for. Anyway, that was a great battle. I'd like to do some more Radius mod multiplayer, but I wish more people would go on the multiplayer lists and play with Radius. That'll be fun. There's a lot of fun units to play with. I like playing with these new kind of units. He's got these, the Seleucid infantry and spearmen. Yeah, they're really cool. I would like to play some more Radius Total War mod. Hopefully, maybe in the future. I'm your graphics rogue, and I will see you next time. Peace.